So, I'll
Alright guys, we got the SC33 out here. Excited to try this. And usually when I do these beam shots, it's like the first time I go out with them. I mess around with them inside, but outside, usually the first time. So it is windy again. Can't help it. So there might be some shakage, some windage, noise. Can't help it. Alright, so we will go moonlight. I gotta kind of hold it. So that's moonlight. Is it hitting this tree about what I keep saying, like maybe 30 feet, 30, 40 feet? I can see it on the tree a little bit. You guys probably cannot. Now here is low. So I could definitely see it. You guys probably can't. It's almost lighting up the whole tree too. So this thing is gonna be like more like flood. Not a lot of throw, but decent. Let's go up again. Yeah, it's almost lighting up the whole, or is lighting up the whole tree, but the hot spot's almost as big as the whole tree too. Next mode up. And I do have the settings all the way max. I pretty much have to, every light except the big boys. And that should be high. That's a lot of light. Lighten up the tree, and then it's going to go to low. So we'll kind of go through, boom, boom, boom. Turbo. Damn. Lighten that up. We'll pan around a little bit. Here comes that wind. It feels good. It's definitely not I can see some light way down there, but I probably wouldn't be able to see anybody. We'll pan around. Now we're going to shine it at this tree. So this tree is, I don't know, 100 feet away or so. I don't 100% know. Yeah, here is the moonlight. You guys can't see it. A little bit, I guess. I can see it on the screen. Shut it off, turn it on. And that is not the right setting. Here we go. It has mode memory, so it memorizes. So that's low. Can't see it on that tree. Next mode up. We'll kind of scan around. This is pretty good for walking. I could walk with this. Next mode up. Yeah, this one I'd prefer. Yeah, so it is cool white beam, but out here it doesn't look too bad. This should be the high. It's going to go down. Double click turbo. A lot of light. It's definitely not 5200 lumens, but we have another light to compare it with. Alright, so we'll do a little comparison with the P20iX, which is going to be on my right. Sofirn SC33 on my left. Turbo only. Yeah, I can't really do any walk down. It's too windy. I do not want this one to fall, or I'm screwed. So sorry I can't do that this one, but I'll tell you the beam is pretty nice on it. It's not the best, not the worst. It's pretty good for walking around too, because it has quite a bit of flood. It's not too throwy. It's pretty good for walking. Alright, here goes the night core. So I'm going to put them both like over each other. So P20iX and then the Sofirn, so on and so forth. Oh, 4,000 flood beast. Sofirn. Definitely more throw. Night core. Sofirn. So you can see the Sofirn is definitely more throwy. It looks pretty close to the same brightness. And then we'll go night core again. Yeah, this night core just has so much flood. Sofirn. Boom. Yeah, brightness is pretty close, man. I can't tell. Just this has more throw. I probably prefer the little bit more throw that it has, but I think that'll be it. We're just going to talk about the light a little bit, probably when I get home, but this thing is hot right now. Heats up quick. But we do have a Sofirn C8L coming, modded, 500 or 5000K emitter. So excited to try that out. It's not new, but yeah. So stay tuned for the end of the review. All right, what up, guys? We're going to talk about the SC33. So I gotta say, I do like this light a lot. I think it's really nice. The tint is so-so, to be honest. I have been walking a little bit, so I'm out of breath. But it's gonna be hot this whole weekend, man. 90s. I think Sunday's gonna be 102 here. What a great Labor Day, man. But yeah, I think it's really nice. I like the beam. It's not too throwy, but it's good for like walking. You know what I mean? It has some throw, some spill. The tint is okay, but I might try to get a 4000K or 5000. We'll see. But we do have the Sofirn C8L coming. Modded one, 4000K. So excited to try that. It is used, and we're getting blown out. But yeah, I wanted to try it out, and sorry the sun's right behind us, but overall I like this. Just the charging port cover is kind of, yeah, I cut mine, so because there's like a little tab. I do have a workhorse, the little thrower, which is definitely like the same design, so I'm gonna cut that too. It's kind of annoying. I don't like to feel the flaps really. You know what I mean? Because when I hold the light like that, no, when I hold the light, it's kind of you just feel it. I don't like that. But overall, I like it, man. I do think they have a 5000K on their website. I saw that, so yeah, I would have probably went with that. So I do like 5,000. I think is probably my preferred. You know, maybe 4,000 to 5,000, depending. And there is like a rug right in the street here. You never know what you're gonna find. But yeah, man. Overall, I like it. I think the most spacing is good. The idle lockout's a little bit different, but you know, I don't know. I think these you can turn it off. I think it's like 4 clicks from off or something like that, or when the light's on, so you can disable it, which is good. But I think like these lights are gonna have to have these safety features, because if that turns on in your bag, it's not gonna be good. But it's always good to like twist the tail cap to usually most of the lights that'll lock it out. So yeah, I always do that. Because if that 5200 lumens, which is, it definitely isn't, but it's more like 4,000 or so. It's still bright, you know. I just think they need to get the lumens close to what it should be. Even the big names, they're off. But yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do? Anyways, that'll be it for this review. I'd say, you know, 40 bucks. It's worth it, man. Built great. Like the feel is really nice. With that EDC in my pocket, probably not. Maybe the winter, but the summer I wear like basketball shorts, so I like to carry like a AA or so. But if you got this light, let me know how you like it. Hopefully you enjoyed these videos. That's gonna be it. Peace.